Now recognize Congressman Begich for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'd like to begin by sincerely thanking the committee staff for their hard work and collaboration in producing this MMPA discussion draft. This is not a final product. It is a first step, but it's a strong step, and I appreciate the thoughtful approach the committee has taken to get us to this point. The Marine Mammal Protection Act has been in place for over 50 years, and during that time, it's served an important role in conserving marine mammals and protecting our oceans. But as the decades have passed, we've also seen how its implementation, particularly in the use of vague or overly precautionary standards, has led to confusion, delay, and unintended harm. In Alaska, we see this dynamic more than almost anywhere else. We have more coastline than the rest of the country combined. Our economy and communities depend on responsible access to marine and coastal resources. And yet, we've seen essential projects like energy development, port construction, and even fishery operations held up not because of clear science, but because of uncertainty and subjective interpretation. This draft aims to bring clarity, objectivity, and balance back into the implementation of the MMPA. It focuses on updating key definitions like harassment and negligible impact so that we're regulating based on real, measurable effects, not hypothetical ones. It puts firm, predictable timelines on incidental take authorizations so that projects aren't left in bureaucratic limbo. And it makes sure that decisions are based on the best available science, not assumptions or exceptionally conservative modeling. Let's be very clear. This is a discussion draft, not a final bill. I fully expect and welcome further development, further input, and further collaboration. I'm committed to working with colleagues on both sides of the aisle to make these reforms common sense and bipartisan. I believe that's possible because the issues this bill seeks to address aren't partisan, they're practical. The tension between marine mammal protection and human activity exists in red states and blue states alike, and our coastal communities deserve solutions that are workable, transparent, and fair. I'm also committed to engaging directly with stakeholders, tribes, coastal communities, fishing groups, developers, subsistence hunters, scientists, and anyone else impacted by how the MMPA is implemented. My goal is simple. I want a bill that protects marine mammals and also works for the people who live and work alongside them, especially in Alaska. This is a conversation I've been having for a long time, and I'm glad we're finally starting it in this forum. I hope this subcommittee sees today's hearing as the beginning of a constructive, good faith process to modernize a law that matters deeply to so many of our constituents. So again, thank you to the committee for advancing this discussion. I look forward to refining the draft in the weeks and months ahead, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to help lead that effort. Thank you, and I yield back.